What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelmarters here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. When we left off, Mullen Rhymes went fucking Super Saiyan.
Yeah?
And definitely seems to be the bad guy here. I think we found our culprit. But we're going through the phone to see how we could control Orla. And we got the video of
the old song.
Performed by... Hold on a minute, I can
Azura?
get the name. Azura? Was that the one? Azura. Hi there.
Well, technically
All right.
it was performed by Orla.
Well, true.
With Azura.
Yes. But it was the old song.
Yep.
So that's what bothers me. Hey, we got that updated. Cool.
Nice.
Rep. If the orca can be commanded using videos on a cell phone, and that means that Mullen Rhymes could have manipulated the creature.
Alright.
Mr. Rhymes, you can't talk your way out of it now.
Oh, hi. What are you doing?
I have to commend you. That was very good proof.
Okay.
I concede Mullen Rhymes could have manipulated the orca. But isn't it true that the defendant could have done it as well? All she would have to do is use the whistle she knows how to use so well. And she wouldn't have had to use those videos. Surely you admit it's a possibility. She could have easily had Norman de Plume witness the singing in the lifesaver trick. So he's trying to argue it was equally possible for Sasha as it was for Rhymes, is he? But is that true? Let me think about that for a minute. Fuck no.
Because the song was different.
That's right, those weren't just simple cries, it was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. It kept headbutting while it sang the swashbuckler spectacular song.
Well... The courtroom made sure Mr. Plume heard the song and saw the lifesaver trick. Could Sasha have shown these two tricks to the witness?
Not both.
Nope. There we go, game. Thank you. No, I don't think Miss Buckler could have created the same conditions as the culprit. Huh. Right? You challenge me to a battle?
Oh.
I hope your sword is sharpened. Let me see those sword skills of yours. Don't you worry. My sword is drawn and ready. My sword is evidence that the two tricks couldn't have been shown at the same time.
Evidence?
She can't do two at a time! Haha!
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mr. Plume said in her testimony that she witnessed these two tricks at the same time. However, the fact is inconsistent with how Orla performs tricks. How Orla performs tricks? What are you talking about? Orla can't perform two tricks at once. She performs only one trick per whistle signal. That's how she's been trained.
In other words, it'd be just like with a dog. If you tell him to both sit and shake, he won't do them at the same time. Am I understanding it correctly?
Sure, that's the idea, Your Honor. I wonder if the judge has a dog. Oh, you're lagging the game, Simon. What a farce. So are you saying that the witness somehow managed to produce an impossible scenario?
Oh god.
Or if the creature's own trainer couldn't do it, how could I? Yeah, it's mystery, isn't it?
But boss, you don't have to agree so cheerfully.
The defense is claiming that Mullen Rhymes manipulated the orca. But if you cannot explain fully how this was done, your argument doesn't hold water. If you can't straighten out your own theory, would you like me to straighten you out?
With an iron, literally.
No, thank you.
So Orla can't do two tricks at a time, but Mr. Plume saw her do it. This logical inconsistency means there's a flaw somewhere.
Was Mr. Plume lying? Or is it not true that Orla can do two tricks at a time?
But Mr. Plume had no reason to lie about such a thing.
It really is impossible for Orla to perform two tricks at once. Then maybe either the lifesaver trick or the singing trick was... faked? Faked? Yes, maybe Orla only performed one of the tricks. But it was made to look like she performed two.
Silence.
Maybe? How do you expect to conduct a sword battle with conjecture? Sounds like I'd better present some evidence here and fast.
I think the headbutting thing was instinct, and the singing wasn't.
I don't know.
Or vice versa?
The problem is that we wouldn't be able to use evidence that the headbutting was just instinct, because there's no evidence for that.
No,
I think maybe...
But the old song, it has to come into play.
I think that might have been being just played through the phone, because it was Orla singing the song in the video itself.
Mm-hmm.
Although I am concerned about your profuse sweating, Mr. Wright, allow me to ask you, do you have a towel? Which of the two is faked, the lifesaver trick or the singing trick?
They were both faked! Oh god. So, is there anything we have evidence-wise that would go
help us
against the...
here?
Because if we're going to say lifesaver trick, we would probably need proof. And that's going to be the hard part. But there is one thing that threw me off.
What?
Because there's no details on that. Because Orla technically last year, if we're going off the whole theory of that she died of a heart condition instead and Orla was trying to rescue her, the lifesaver trick was made for the new show.
Yeah.
It wasn't trained beforehand, so Orla wouldn't have known that trick in the first place. So maybe we can use this as instinct and start talking about the heart condition. That might be the way we have to go down. Let's try it, actually. Lifesaver trick was fake. Well, that health bar being there tells me that's a lie. The security footage plainly shows the orca performing the lifesaver trick. Remember, the Plume also stated in her testimony that the orca was singing. There's no indication that either of these tricks was faked.
The defense appears to be at a loss for words.
But Sasha said that Orla couldn't perform two tricks at once. The lifesaver trick is clearly shown on the security footage. And that means...
What if the video of her singing the old song was just broadcast or something?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I was hoping that they would actually do a flipperoo on it, but the defense wishes to argue that the singing trick was faked.
And on what grounds do you base your assertion that the singing trick was faked?
The video.
It is the phone. Because it just beep, 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 beep. Oh shit, I hit it. Oops, yeah. Yeah, that. I just kind of hit it again, so. Good job. Good job. Yeah! Alright, now it's gone. Alright, I'm gonna use...
Still sounds like a Pokemon.
Who's that? That's not it.
I didn't prove the singing trick was faked.
No, Your Honor. This piece of evidence will not prove that. So it's gonna be, Mr. Plume's thing. That's what I was... In other words, this piece of evidence is a fake out. And if the evidence is a fake out, then the singing trick was a fake out as well.
Boss, I don't think that makes any sense.
Momentum is key at times like these.
I can hear every word you're saying, Mr. Wright.
Oh, still confident it was the singing trick that was faked. Wasn't somebody looking at something and saying the songs were different? Yeah, so that's...
Well, sir, you should be back. Maybe you should take another 7 years off.
No!
Ask you once again, Mr. Wright. And on what grounds you... Blah, 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 blah.
Yep, okay, so that's gonna be, where do we have... Where was Norman DePlume's thing about the song? Was that the CD? Yeah, the song...
Different from the one Norman DePlume heard.
Yes, there we go. So it's the fact that it was a different song that proves that it was different.
Yeah.
This is a recording of the recent Swashbuckler Spectacular. In this recording, Orla sings the same song she sang for Miss Faye earlier. But Mr. Plume said this song is different from the one sang a year ago.
The song is different?
Yes.
Please listen to the song in the video from a year ago sent to this cell phone.
We just listened to...
Can we just fake that we have to... Okay. Yeah, that. Hell yeah. Listen to that. So good. That's some Grammy nomination shit right there.
Yes, it sounds quite different from the song Orla sang for Miss Faye earlier.
And yet, this is the same video Miss Faye used to issue the command to Orla to sing. By having Mr. Plume listen to the song recorded in the cell phone video, the true culprit made Mr. Plume think Orla was singing the song from a year ago. Only Marlon Rhymes, the owner of the cell phone videos, could have done this.
Oh boy.
Mr. Plume said she heard the orca singing right in front of her. How do you claim he made her think that? How was the song recording played? I intend to explain that too, of course. What? The answer lies somewhere in the orca pool visitors corridor. Marlon played the song recording by using this. A speaker. That's a say. Okay, you're gonna get this all kind of
speaker.
Speaker.
There we go.
Mr. Plume heard a song while she was in the orca pool visitors corridor. There's a speaker in that corridor so that visitors can hear the orca sounds. And you claim the song was played from that speaker? How? Here's how Rhymes played the song over the speaker in the visitors corridor. Doesn't that play through the speaker can also be broadcast inside the aquarium? The walkie-talkie finally comes into play. Holy shit.
Perfect.
Mr. Rhymes could broadcast the song in the video to the speaker by using a walkie-talkie. And he could get Orla to do a trick by letting her hear Miss Summer's whistle signal too.
Yeah, because she does the whistle signal right before in that video.
He played the singing through the speaker and he made Orla do the lifesaver trick. All of this was the doing of the true culprit Marlon Rhymes. Gah. This is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Rhymes? No.
You did it! Now we can save both Sasha and Orla! Just leave it to Captain Wright's swashbuckling lawyers to win any case.
I don't remember agreeing to that name.
That's what the Right Anything Agency's name now.
No, please stop.
It's too late.
Nope, I'm stopping that.
Changed the sign.
I'm closing us down.
All the business cards have been changed. It's magic. Your
I'm
daughter
shutting the
did
place
it.
down. It's been good while it lasted.
So it actually was possible for Mr. Rhymes to manipulate the orca. I'm stunned. I see. We'll need to hear more from this witness.
Mr. Rhymes, the time has come for you to tell the court the truth. Holy shit, that big motherfucker
Why
did
is it always a witness that does it? Oh?
So you used a walkie-talkie, you say? Sorry, but you did wrong me, bucko. It'd be impossible, says I.
Okay.
What do you mean impossible? I shall sing you a little shanty diss in your scurvy theory. Hark ye well now.
Oh boy.
Oh God, please stop.
Oh no.
Oh my God, it's a
Witness
testimony too. Fuck, kill me.
That
Yo, walkie-talkie be broke for real. Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. Broke before the bloom on the scene, broke before White could ever dream.
Oh my God.
As you goof during ceiling time, May, but Bill second lawyer spitting lies.
Ceiling time?
That okay, yo, don't listen to me, K. Kill the captain. Yo, you scared cray cray.
Yo, you scare cray cray?
It's fine. I missed the old version.
Here we go again with that flip-flop music.
Broken? Of all the flimsy excuses, Phil shucking, that was uncalled for.
You probably broke it on purpose after the fact.
That'd be untrue, lassie. Although I can't prove it really was. Lucky be it for me, you lawyers be the ones who have to prove and to do. After everything we've uncovered, he still won't admit it. Somehow I have to prove that he still could have done it.
Cross-examination. The dissing of Phoenix Wright.
We're gonna work for real, there's freestyle, got no appeal. Hold it! Why are you doing this? Mr. Rhymes, are you sure it was your walkie-talkie that was broken? Of course I'd be sure, although it doesn't have any name written on it or anything. But you can't prove it not be walkie-talkie now, can ye? I'll never save Sasha this way. I have to figure out how we got a command to Orla. Rhymes couldn't get a command to the orca, your theory crumbles. Everything you've done will all go up in smoke. I be not on the prosecution side, neither, mind ye. The defendant be innocent, as says I. But either way, me walkie-talkie was broken, that be the truth.
Well, he just used the captain's, because the captain's missing, remember?
Yeah, I've got to. If that's the way that we're gonna go, I'm gonna go through pressing all these and see if that's
Yeah.
the case. But do you have some way of proving that statement?
Silence.
The burden of proof is on you. If you can't do that, then we can end this cross-examination right now. Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, yo. Proof that I broke.
It
Bro,
broke.
you're a joke. Lag even a second and you gon' choke. Right wanna press every word. Nope, judge gon' judge undeterred. You gon' front, then bring the pain. Or stop and walk away in shame.
Alright.
Cool.
Oh, he makes me so mad. We gotta come up with our own freestyle boss.
It
Go!
makes my throat wanna die. Let's get him back with evidence instead, shall we? No singing.
Witness, please continue your testimony about the walkie-talkie. With no more flippity-floppity-bippity-boppity.
Please. Legit goof during cleaning time, eh? The bilge-sucking lawyer spitting lies. You made a big blunder. What happened? After I helped Sasha with the cleaning, I dropped it by accident and broke. You wish to see it? I still have it with me.
It does indeed appear to be broken.
How?
With me walkie-talkie broken, there'd be no way I could have done what she said. I couldn't have given the orca any commands.
Whoa. He just stopped.
He just stopped so quickly it throws me off.
Oh, your walkie-talkie broke. Isn't that just so convenient? Mr. Rhymes, I think you broke it on purpose.
Miss Lawyer, none of your false accusations, Philippides. I broke it on purpose. Where be a proof?
Right there, you just said it. I don't have any proof.
His walkie-talkie was broken. It throws a monkey wrench into my whole theory. When that Pearls borrowed his cell phone so casually yesterday, I must have already been confident it would be able to prove anything. I wouldn't be able to prove anything. Haha. You never get me to agree that I pockstalker be innocent. If something be not done about her, she'll get Sasha one day too. That can kill the cabinet with me. Huh. So you intend to continue to claim the defendant is innocent, do you? But I won't stand for that. Now then, right, Donna, what's your next move? Your Honor, I would like to examine that walkie-talkie if you don't mind.
Certainly. Here you are.
He just throws it.
Let's see if there's any way to tell when the walkie-talkie was broken.
If he gave Orla that command, then it couldn't have been broken at the time. Ooh.
Oh, we're investigating. Oh, okay, we're just doing this out of nowhere. Slide the screen to rotate the evidence. Tap again if you notice anything of interest.
Ooh. You can also zoom in and out to get a better look. Now let's check every last inch of it for anything off.
Okay, well, there's scratches there. Everything's probably on the back. Darn, it is broken. It doesn't seem to work. Wonder what would happen if I thump it.
Hey, it's not an old TV, you know. Please don't break it any further. Let's keep looking.
Rotate.
Rotate. Oh.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
This be Azara's.
Huh? Look at these. They look like tooth marks.
Hey, you're right. Bite this big. Wonder if it was Orla.
Yep.
Wait. A walkie-talkie with tooth marks? Didn't we hear a story like that just yesterday?
Yep. And they match up perfectly.
Uh-huh.
It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks on Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
So that still is the captain's walkie-talkie, and that's why it was missing.
Uh-huh.
Rhyme said this walkie-talkie was his. But could it be?
Nope. I called it.
Not hard about it, don't you agree? Alright, time to give it up, Mr. Lawyer. Forget the orca, just save Sasha, says I. I can't do that. Now that I'm finally a lawyer again. How can I hold my head up if I made my client so miserable? Alright, stubborn one you be. But what statement do I put that on? Alright, don't listen to me, Kay. Kill the captain. You so cray cray. I want to see a statement. Walkie-talkie be broke for real, Miss Loy's freestyle it. I mean, it is broken. And it did break. He's thrown me off so much.
Yeah.
It did break before Deplume on the scene. Get good for cleaning time A. Usually Laura spitting lies. I think it's gonna go here. I'm gonna use ye old photo. Right?
Will this be the right one, though?
Well, because this is the photo that has the tooth marks.
No, the right statement, I mean.
This is the only one that makes sense. So I'm gonna go for it.
I mean, the...
Fuck!
No, it's probably... This is why you should listen to me and go
Jason Evans,
back.
I suppose the witnesses lie.
It does? In what way?
Nah.
Listen
Doesn't
to your
expose
fiancé.
something. The defense's boneheadedness.
Thank
There's
you.
nothing untoward about that evidence, no matter how you bluster.
I agree. There's nothing compelling in that evidence.
Ow.
Or rather, that statement.
Definitely lose the judge's confidence here in me.
Hearing me?
In me here.
Go to the first one.
The first one?
He's saying it's broken.
And it is broken. Or well... Because it's the fact of it... I mean, we can try it here, but I thought it's the fact of the walkie-talkie being his, but...
Should we save?
Probably. Just in case. I mean, it'll reset us, but I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
then we don't
it'll-
have to go through the whole reset.
I'll just hope, because I don't want it to be like, hey, look at the walkie-talkie for something, so... And hopefully, I mean, it's, yeah, because that didn't update that at all, so... Let's
Or
try.
wait, what are the other ones? Just to be sure first.
I mean, there's nothing else that's going to be about it.
no, the statements, Evan.
Oh, I mean, this is about the walkie-talkie being broken. This is broke before the plume on the scene.
Yeah.
And I did that one, the goof during cleaning time. And then there's that orca.
And that was it?
Those are all the statements.
Well,
So-
we tried pressing him, but it didn't change anything.
Oh, I don't know about that. The statement might have not changed, but the meaning of one of them may have.
Really? You caught something?
And that one statement just might be the breakthrough we need. I'm just not sure which one it is.
We could try this one.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, we're gonna get a game over here real
Or you
quick.
could load. That's why we saved. Remember?
I think I have to, because you have to do this the long way. I have to return to title, and then you gotta continue from. Yes, return to the title
it's still
screen.
faster than us, getting the guilty verdict and all that, and dialogue and whatnot.
It's so weird because it didn't update.
And we're back.
Like, are we supposed to use the walkie-talkie on this one and show that it's not his? But it didn't update the walkie-talkie after we investigated it, which is the weird part to me.
Yeah. Usually that happens.
But maybe we present the walkie-talkie
Well,
here?
didn't we?
No.
No, you already did that. That was the first
No,
one.
I presented the picture to that one.
Oh. Picture?
So, yeah, the book that has the picture of Azura with the holes in the walkie-talkie.
Oh.
To show that
Why
it
did
was
you
hers?
present the walkie-talkie to that?
What do you mean?
Why'd you pick the walkie-talkie?
Just in case that's what we need to actually present, because I'm
Oh.
not sure.
Like, we know what we need to do, but it's the matter of...
Where the evidence goes for it to
This
make
is
sense.
always what happens with Ace Attorney.
We presented the picture to this one, right? Let's try the walkie-talkie here. Well, that's not
no.
it either. Man, we're so good at this. I don't understand. Maybe it's the last one.
Because we know what we need to do. But
Yeah.
it's just a matter of getting there.
It's just a matter of which piece of evidence it wants to prove that. I think it's the picture because we got the fact that the walkie-talkie has holes in it. It didn't update the walkie-talkie in the evidence report to say, hey, the walkie-talkie has holes in it. But it's at the point where it would have been faster to reset because we would have had all of our lives for everything, but...
Would it have been broke before the plume on the scene?
Maybe it's
like,
the fact that it's not...
it was. As a matter of fact, it was broken
then
a year ago.
That means it's not a contradiction then.
I don't know.
But we'll try.
Nope.
Nope.
So what the hell?
I'll try the last one, but game, stop.
God.
Boy, the audience is going to be so happy with us.
Well, hopefully they would see how this is kind of all over the place in terms
Well,
of what
most
to
of them
do.
have already played it, so they know exactly what we have to do at what time.
No, I mean
so.
like in our shoes.
Here's hoping.
Because, like,
But,
we know what we need to do. We know what we need to
we
prove.
know what the point is of the contradiction,
It's just
but
his
this pirate
testimony
speak-
is so...
it's so fucky, I don't understand what words are.
Objection!
It's not even that. Oh my god. So I've used the book.
This is annoying.
I've used the book on every testimony. So it's not the book, ironically
Weird.
enough.
It's like, dude, can you just talk normally, please?
It's asking way too much. Unless, watch me have to like press the last statement or something.
Probably.
But even
Because we
Athena,
didn't press everything.
even Athena said pressing statements got nothing, but it changed the meaning of one of the other ones.
Yeah, but we didn't press them all, so nothing changed.
Well, no, because we got the walkie-talkie info.
Yeah.
So maybe there's not like a second walkie-talkie or anything. No, so
This is annoying.
because the only thing that would be relevant would be the killer whale thing, but
The killer whale?
the killer whale. That thing.
Evan!
I don't fucking understand anymore.
Oh my god.
I've put like the walkie-talkie on everything.
This is giving me flashbacks back to when we were new to this game. But we're not! We know what we're doing, just what is it? Why
We even know the statement.
Why does
I
it
don't fucking
Why
get it.
does it have to be the flip-flop music? He just kept he said there's like 3 different statements where it says it's broken.
I will try the walkie-talkie here. and
Why?
if not,
That won't do anything.
I've
Yeah,
literally
no.
put the walkie-talkie and the book to everything now, I'm pretty sure.
So what?
I don't know. It looks like I'm going to have to go find a walkthrough to see what the hell this is. God
That's annoying.
damn it, dude.
This is annoying.
Okay, I figured it out now. Apparently, we have to go ahead and put Shipley's data forward, and I assume that's because of the walkie-talkie missing from it. But if that was the case, then like... God, it's...
Because that doesn't even have the bite marks in it, though.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but it's the fact that Shipley got the walkie-talkie.
yeah, it just...
That walkie-talkie that the witness brought with him to court today may have been stolen from the victim, Mr. Jack Shipley. Our crime may look like a band of pirates, but thievery. Arr.
Oh, you did it.
According to the defendant's statement, Mr. Shipley talked to her on his walkie-talkie before his death. However, no walkie-talkie was found near the victim's body. Methinks the police just didn't look hard enough. Besides, that guy's walkie-talkie wasn't broken. Be that not right. So his walkie-talkie is not to do with mine. I'm not so sure that's true.
Yeah.
The victim fell to his death. It's quite possible his walkie-talkie broke in the fall. You stole the walkie-talkie after the victim's death, didn't you, Mr. Rhymes? I will not allow such a leading questions, right, Dono?
Oh, just wait, Simon. You'll see.
If you claim the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim, show me your evidence.
Oh, we have it.
Certainly, I plan on doing just that. Please look at these tooth marks here on the walkie-talkie.
Tooth marks? Ah, yes, I see them.
The victim's walkie-talkie was a keepsake that used to belong to Azura Summers, who died a year ago. These tooth marks were left by Orla when she carried Miss Summers in her mouth.
If this is Mr. Shipley's walkie-talkie, and Mr. Rhymes' walkie-talkie is still unaccounted for, which means he could have used it to command the orca after all.
And that's not all, Your Honor.
But wait, there's more.
The only one who could have taken the victim's walkie-talkie is the culprit himself. Arrgh. The fact that Marlon Rhymes had the victim's walkie-talkie is proof that he murdered Jack Shipley. Thoughts, everyone?
Silence. Oh.
Sink me.
Okay.
Arrgh. Breakdown time?
What's your breakdown look like, buddy? If you have one.
Not so fast, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh god, what now?
What? He still won't admit it. This walkie-talkie be mine, says I. Then how do you explain the tooth marks on it? I've had many a run-in with that orca myself. Arr. She bit me more than once in me walkie-talkie too.
That's
Evidence
bullshit.
is our fight is carved here into me body.
My goodness, I can clearly see the tooth mark scars on your skin.
What? Stop. Are those really scars from being bitten by Orla? Oh shit. Ahoy! Yo ho ho! You want answers? I got some, mate. These scars from Orla. That's right. Dem girl can put up a nasty fight. That orca bit me and left me scarred. My throat is fucking ripped and dead. Ripped, so I want it hard, Mr. Lawyer. I win just being frank. And Orla, you get to blank. I'm gonna die. I can't let him run this show and stop talking so I don't destroy my esophagus.
Yeah.
I have to find a way to prove that walkie-talkie belonged to the victim.
Now is it time for the book?
And you can't forget about fingerprints. I always keep me walkie-talkie clean and polished. This man had everything worked out before he even took the stand. But I won't give up. There has to be a way.
Mr. Wright, I found something interesting. The tooth marks on the walkie-talkie. Notice anything funny about them?
Funny? Funny how?
They're hilarious.
There's one missing.
Something is different about them compared to the other tooth marks we've seen. Yep.
The only other ones I remember are the ones on the practice dummy.
It's just a tiny difference. It might not even mean anything.
Right now, we need to consider every possibility we can, no matter how small. If I can figure out what's different about the bite marks, maybe I can somehow prove Rhyme's walkie-talkie actually belonged to the victim. Think, Phoenix. You can turn everything around right here and now.
Was Orla missing a tooth a year ago?
Oh, no. Oh, this is a thing that happens in the games. I forgot about this. Time to review the facts we have so far. The intent of killing Orla, Rhymes drained the show's pool stage. But Rhymes failed to kill
Stage
Orla,
pool.
and instead he's tried to pin Shipley's murder on Orla. In order to manipulate Orla, Rhymes must have used a cell phone and a walkie-talkie. The walkie-talkie Rhymes has is broken. The thing is the victim's walkie-talkie, the one he kept as a memento of Azura Summers. I have to find a way to prove that it is indeed the victim's walkie-talkie. Which piece of evidence?
The orca's tooth marks.
Tooth marks on the walkie-talkie. We have two pieces of evidence with tooth marks, the walkie-talkie and the dummy. What's striking about these two things of evidence?
Tooth
The
marks are different. Two
Two
different
different
bite mark patterns.
Look closely, I see two different bite mark patterns. Two variations, huh? Was there a trick of Orla's that had two different variations as well? The lifesaver trick. Well, the show song. Never mind.
What,
I
yeah,
fucked
what'd
that
you
up.
do?
Wait, I don't think that's right. I think there was only one lifesaver trick. At this point, I wish Orla knew the trick that could save me. But enough whining. Time to get back to work.
Evan.
The show song. I kind of jumped on that one real
You
fast
did.
by accident. I was like, lifesaver, she saved her life.
Two different songs. You threw off the
The
groove.
orca's song and teeth marks were different from what they are now. What could be the cause of these two inconsistencies?
New
I was a-
teeth grew in.
Is that possible for an orca?
Yeah. Because, like, what's behind the fact that the orca's tooth marks and song were different a year ago? And song?
Yeah.
It's the and song that throws me off. Because, I mean, like, she was missing a tooth a year ago. Clearly.
Yeah.
So, try it. New teeth grew in.
I was gonna try a different orca.
It was really?
I'ma go for the fucking twist of the century.
Okay. Was that it?
There are two different orcas. I'm starting to think there are two different orcas. The one a year ago and Orla now. If the orca a year ago wasn't Orla, it means the bite mark on the walkie-talkie isn't Orla's like Rhymes said it was. Now I can finally prove the walkie-talkie belongs to the victim.
What?
I wasn't expecting that one.
Mr. Wright, you appear to be lost in thought there. Is everything all right?
Judge, to be quite frank, I don't think so. I think I would need 23 and a half hours to think about this one.
Oh, gosh.
That's not what I was expecting, so we're gonna figure that out next time.
What? Is it like SeaWorld where they rename a new orca Shamu and just the legacy of Shamu lives on
Maybe.
forever? But
I
instead
have
it's the
no
legacy of Orla lives on forever?
I have no idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe,
But But Sasha would have said something.
Maybe by chance, before Sasha got involved with everything, maybe
that orca got put.
Well, maybe Dr. Crab being told that he had to do something set that one free and brought a new one in. I have no idea. Well, we'll find out next time.
I
I felt that.